name of God. Hello and welcome to our program today. As usual, me and my friends here use these pictures to make sentences and to put the vocabulary and the words together to express our ideas. Okay, I want the first person here, please, my friend, come over here. Please take two pictures because, yeah. One. Good. You want to change?
To change this.
Why not? Yeah. We start with the sentence, please. Your sentence. Your sentence. Please, come on.
The children are playing in the garden. When they was tired,
They are tired.
They sit on this bench.
On this bench, very good. The children are playing in the garden or in the kindergarten, and when they are tired, they will sit or they sit on this bench. Very good. Your sentence.
Yesterday I went to the park near of my house. I saw some children that who played in there and they destroy one bench that
was not that it. That was
in the park.
In the park. Yesterday I went out of my house, something like that.
I went
out of my
I went to the park.
To the park, and I saw near my house, and I saw some children who were playing there, and they destroyed a bench in the park. Good. Your sentence.
I'm sitting on the bench. I'm watching, and children are playing.
Very good. I'm sitting on the bench in a park, and I'm watching children who are playing. Very good. And
you can find some benches in park and in kindergarten.
Very good.
And some place that where you can relax.
Very good. Very good. You can find some benches in the parks and in the kindergartens and in the airports and train stations.
When you're tired,
public places.
You can sit there.
Very good. And when you are tired, you can sit on them. Perfect. Now, I want you to pick another picture and put it near them. Another picture. Okay, good. Now, we think about these three pictures and make another sentence, other sentences. Let's go on.
The children are playing in the kindergarten, and when they are tired, they will sit on this bench and see this man. This man is running and
who is running?
Who's running?
Who is running? Exercising.
Exercising.
Very good. The children are playing in the kindergarten or in the park. When they are tired, they sit on this bench and they can watch or they can see the man who is exercising. The man exercising. Or the man who is exercising in the park. Very good. Your sentence.
This runner has two children. He lost them, and what's the meaning of دنبال گشتن in English?
Searching or looking for. Yes. He's looking for?
He's looking for them, and suddenly he saw suddenly he saw they sat on the bench.
They are sitting on the bench, or they sat on the bench. This man has two children, and he lost, or he has lost them, or he lost them. You can use both simple past tense and present perfect tense. Very good. And so he's going to search for them, and he's searching for them. Suddenly he finds them in a park, maybe sitting on a bench. Very good. And
this man is running, and he's tired. And he's sitting on the bench for relaxing and watching the children who is playing.
Who are playing?
Who are playing.
Very good. This man is running, and now he's tired, so he wants to. Okay, I changed some parts. He wants to sit on a bench, and he's watching the children who are playing, something like that. The children who are playing, and
the man yesterday the man sit on the bench and
sat on the bench
and look at the children.
Very good.
Suddenly one child saw the man and he find his father after, for example, 5 years.
5 years. So everybody has lost somebody here.
And
they were very.
So they were very happy and come to his father very fast.
Very good. He came to his father very fast. This man sat on the bench and saw the children, and one of the children was his son, who was lost for 5 years, and they saw each other and found each other. Very good. Now, put them down, please. Please take one picture. I want the friends to ask you questions. One picture, fast. Speed is important when you're talking.
I'm making.
You want to change it? Sure.
Yeah.
So we look at this beautiful picture, the rainbow and the sunshine, and okay, the clouds. Let's see. Can you ask him a question?
Sure. How many colors does rainbow have?
Very good.
The rainbow have, I think, 7 colors.
Has 7 colors, main colors. How many colors does a rainbow have? Or you can say, how many colors are there in a rainbow? That would be more English. How many colors are there in a rainbow? And you would say, there are
7 colors.
Very good. There are 7 colors in a rainbow. Very good. What you said is correct, but what I said was more English, okay? How many colors are there in a rainbow? There are 7 main colors in a rainbow. Very good. And?
What you see on this mountain?
What do you see, or yes, what do you see, huh? Yeah. What do you see on this mountain?
I see snow and tops of the mountain. I see sky and clouds.
Very good. I can see the snow, and on the top or high above the mountain, I can see the what? The cloud and the sky and the clouds. Perfect. And?
Do you take this picture?
Do you take, or have you taken this picture?
Have you taken this picture?
Have you taken?
Have you taken this
Very
picture?
Good. Have you taken this picture? And please be careful about your intonation, the music of your voice. Huh? Have you taken this picture?
Have you taken this picture?
Very good.
No.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Very good. Who has taken this picture? Who do you think has taken this picture? Who?
I think my friend taken this picture.
I think my friend has taken this picture.
And do you know where it is?
And do you know where it is? Where is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where it is. Very good. Now, can you ask them questions? Or do you want to change, I mean, another picture and you?
I prefer change and then I ask a question from
That's up to you. Take another picture and...
Okay.
A mobile phone, is it okay?
Maybe.
Maybe, yes. Okay. You see, you are going to ask questions. Can you make questions with this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So let's go on. Let's see. We think about, what about you? Can you make any questions with this? Okay. Please.
Okay. can you tell to me?
Can you tell me?
Can you tell me what's the meaning of the communication?
What's the meaning of communication? It's a very general question, but
Yes. Communication is maybe is talking between people, or talk between people.
talk or talk, it doesn't make any difference. Talks between people.
Talks between people, a kind of, communication.
Very
is,
good.
Talk between people, and maybe a kind of communication is another kind is concentration.
Or maybe you see, you can write to somebody, you can read some books. Okay,
All right.
Talking is just one
Yes.
let's say, one kind of communication. In a way, you can say communication is giving and taking information. You give somebody
Send and
information,
receive information.
receive. You give and receive some information from you.
Between somebody and
Yeah.
something. So if
That's it.
we can send and receive in a computer, that's
Computer.
a communication, and we can talk with me between each other and
That's it,
send
exactly.
and receive information.
Exactly, messages and information. Receiving, giving and receiving messages and information is called communication. Perfect. Now, another question.
How many cost is it?
No, how much does this cost?
How much does this cost?
Uh-huh.
This phone is 20,000 2 months.
200,000 to months.
No, 20. 20.
20,000 to months? It is a mobile phone.
Yeah.
20,000 to months?
Yeah.
20,000 to months. Okay.
This one.
This one is 20,000 to months. I thought it is more expensive. Sorry. So 20,000 to months. Okay. Good. And ask another question.
Okay. Excuse me, I have a question.
Sure. Yeah.
زیاد حرف زدن. What's the meaning
To
of
talk a lot or to be talkative.
چه اتفاقی میفته؟
What will happen?
What will happen? Do you know what will happen if we call with mobile phone
Too much.
too much?
If we speak on mobile phone, on, not with, too much, yeah, what will happen?
It's better, you know, I'm not talkative, but I know that.
Yeah.
I know that if you talk
Too much.
Actually, cellular phone.
On a cellular phone. Yeah, we
cellular
have
phone.
different names. Cellular phone
Cellular phone.
or telephone.
You can pay a lot of money.
You must pay. You have
must
to
pay.
pay.
You must pay a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I think you must sell your mobile phone and
Maybe that would be very high. Yeah, that would be very.
Or-
The bill, they will send you a bill. The telecommunication office will send you, or ministry will send you a bill, something, a paper, a bill. You have to pay lots of money. Or if you don't pay, what will happen? They will cut your
Yeah,
line.
they'll cut it.
Yeah, you won't have it anymore. That's it. Very good, very good. Now, may I ask you to thank you very much? Please put it down. And now it's your turn. And you said you are not talkative, are you?
No.
You are not talkative. Talkative means a person who talks a lot. We have the opposite, which is taciturn. Taciturn is a person. Did I tell you how many cards? No. Did I? So,
I'm saying.
I was telling, I was talking about taciturn and talkative. Okay, talkative, talking a lot. Taciturn, talking a little. Now, how many cards do you think he can start? 2 cards, more, 2?
if you make a question, I think one card.
No, we are not going to
No,
make.
but-
We are going to make sentences, not
if
questions.
sentences 3 or 2
Three
or more
or-
than is better.
Let's make it 3 at the beginning.
3.
Then we'll move on. Okay, 3 at the beginning. 3 cards. 3, 3. Let me give you one from here.
Thank you.
Put them there. Let's see.
I want
what
to change.
Sure, if you want to change. These birds and football match and money. We think, let's see. When you're ready, tell me.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
For example, I am a journalist, and I take a lot of picture. So when I went to the football match, I took one picture. And when I went to the jungle, I took some picture about this bird.
Took some pictures of these birds.
And at the same about this money.
You took some pictures of monies?
Yeah.
I mean money?
Because
money?
it's very old money.
They're antique maybe,
Yeah.
So you're a journalist or you're a photographer?
Photography.
Maybe a photographer. You went to the stadium and you took some photographs of this match, football match, and then you went to the jungle and you took some photographs of these beautiful birds, and then you took some photographs of this money, this paper cash. Okay, good. And
I think if the footballer can win his win his match, can win in his match.
Just can win the match.
Can win the match. They earn money.
Very good.
And go and buy these birds.
These birds, are these birds so expensive?
I think that's very expensive.
They are very expensive, maybe. Yeah. So if the footballers win the match, they will earn a lot of money and they can go and buy these expensive birds. Very good. What is your sentence?
5 years ago, I went to the Azadi Stadium.
Stadium.
For seeing to see football match between Iran and Australia and
sorry, Austria or Australia? Australia.
Okay. I paid some money for ticket.
For the ticket, yeah.
For the ticket. When I went in the stadium, I saw some birds was flying.
Were flying
over the stadium.
Good. Very good.
Wish you were there. A very beautiful view.
And that was a very beautiful view. Okay, so how many years ago was it? How many years?
5 or 6 years ago.
Okay, 5 or 6 years ago, there was a football match between Iran and Australia. So I went to the stadium and I bought the ticket and I went there and I sat, and at the same time there were some birds flying over the stadium, and it was a beautiful scene. Very good. One more time. 6 years ago, maybe, or 5, I'm not that much sure. 5, 6 years ago, there was a football match between Iran, means Iran is here, Australia is here. Between Iran and Australia, I went to the stadium and bought the ticket, and I sat there, and there were some birds flying over the stadium, and I saw them. Very good, very good combination. Now, what is your...
Wish you were there. Wish you were there.
What do you mean by that? Wish?
Wish you were there.
I wish you were there. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I was not.
Yes.
Thank you.
I buy a ball for my brother, and he play football with this. And I, what's meaning of نگهداری as?
Keep.
And I keep 2 birds in my house.
In your house, in a cage. You keep 2 birds in a cage. Okay. So you bought a football. Huh? Means a ball by which you can play football. And your brother bought you 2 birds, and you're keeping 2 birds. Okay. Good. Very good. Now, may I ask you put them down? Put them down. Sure.
The meaning of the football's ball. I see football's ball.
Football. You say, I mean, a ball which is for football. Means not a ball which is for basketball, for instance, okay? Yeah. Now let me see. We are going to use more pictures and make longer sentences. How many pictures do you think you can make sentences with? Let me see. How many?
5.
5. How many?
5.
5.
5.
Okay, so let's move. You take 3 from here, and I will give you 2. Okay. Let's see what combinations we can make with these sentences, with these pictures. What sentences and combination of sentences we can make with these pictures. Fruits, and we have a bunch of flowers, roses, and the notes, I mean musical notes, and then we have these dolphins and Ferrari and okay. Let's think, you think, we think, and you tell me the sentence.
Last year, I traveled to the China.
To China.
To China, and I went to the my friend's house.
Very good.
And
not my friend's house. I went to my friend's house.
I borrowed his car.
I borrowed his car.
And for visit another city of China.
To visit another city. Okay. To visit.
For example, I went to that big house near the river, and I saw some dolphin on it.
In the river,
in the river.
Yeah, in the river.
And then I came back to his house and played an instrument. And after that, we are tired.
We were tired.
We were tired. And so we ate some fruits.
Very good. We were tired, so we ate some fruits. Very good. Did you enjoy a trip to China? Was it a good trip?
Yes, very well.
It was very nice, very well, okay. Any souvenir for me?
Yeah, why not?
You know, souvenir means you go somewhere and you bring something as a present and you give to your best and, I mean, good friends. For instance, you go to Isfahan and you bring some gas and other things. It is called souvenir. Souvenir, you go to some place and bring back something for your friends or for your family. Souvenir, this is a good word. So we repeat this, souvenir.
Souvenir.
Very good.
Souvenir.
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 Very good. Of course, it has got another pronunciation. You can say souvenir. I mean, you can put the stress on the first or souvenir. When you say souvenir, it is on the first. Okay, repeat please. Souvenir.
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 It is correct. Or you can put the stress on the last. You can say souvenir. Souvenir, which is on the last. Souvenir.
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 Very good. Very good. Now, what is your sentence?
I go to China by my car and go to the seaside.
Sorry, are you talking about future or past?
Past.
Past. So you say I went.
I went to China with my car
By car,
and go to the seaside.
I went and to the seaside.
I went to the seaside and listened the music. And در حال, what's the meaning of it?
While or when or as.
While I eat some fruits and enjoy it from my time.
Enjoyed my time. Very good. I went to China and okay, that was your car, huh?
Yeah.
In your car.
How about the dolphin?
What happened to the dolphin?
Seaside.
Seaside. The dolphins are in the sea, and he went to the. Okay, very good. The dolphins
You pass through the seaside.
Yeah.
Seaside. He passed through the seaside, or he passed, or he across. No, along the seaside.
Along the seaside.
Along the seaside, and very good. Very good. It's a kind of trick. The dolphins are in the sea, and okay, seaside. Very good. Very good. But anyhow, it's a trick. What is your sentence? What is your sentence?
Last year, I went to the Japan.
To Japan.
Japan.
You see, before names of countries, we don't say there. Just there are some exceptions. Otherwise, we say Iran, India, not there. Okay? Iran, India, very good. Last year, I went to Japan.
Last year, I went to the Japan.
To Japan.
To Japan. Okay. By my car.
In my car.
In my car.
Mm-hmm.
And I bring
abroad. Last year, past tense, brought.
And I brought souvenirs for my wife. For example, fruits and meat of whale.
Meat of whale.
And one special souvenir was roses.
Roses, very good, thank you. Because we don't have time, we just I'm not going to repeat what you said. You, please.
Dolphins travel to south of China Sea, but I travel by my car, with my car.
In my car.
In my car. To north of Iran in summer. And I eat fruit and
I ate fruit.
I ate fruit and read and read my notebook.
You read your notebook and
on the way.
On the way, very good. On the way, you went to the north in your car, and you had north is, I mean, the sea is that, something like that. The lake is north of Iran, and you ate. And that is the notebook which you read when you, and the book which you read when you came back. Very good. I hope we had more time to talk about what, unfortunately, we don't have this time. Again, we have to wrap it up very fast. Dear friends, I hope you have enjoyed our program today. You have learned some new vocabulary, and the way my friends put the words together using the tenses and all the things we have talked about up to now. Wait for us next time, and invite us to your houses again next time. Goodbye and good luck.